super quick source spell crafting slash casting message teaching type of thing. So in my personal teachings, I don't teach higher self, lower self, because if we look at the Hermetic principles, the laws of polarity, correspondence, and rhythm, what we'll kind of see is that high and low is the same. So, and what goes up must come down. What's happening above is the same thing that's happening below. High and low are the same, pretty much on the same spectrum, just in different various degrees, but they're the same. So instead of saying your higher self, your lower self, I teach you to say your source self, which is an integration of the higher and lower self. It's an integration of the light and the dark aspects of self, or what people call like the shadow self, and like your regular consciousness. Is a mixture of the consciousness and the ego. It's a conglomerate of everything. So when we say source self, what we're saying is that we're pretty much at a 0 point. We're at a zen. We're at sunya, as I would say. It's this nothingness, but nothing is everything. So when you put yourself and you say your source self, what you're saying is you're saying the entirety, the omniness of what you are, instead of just highlighting one or two aspects. So when you're highlighting your higher self, normally people are highlighting the morally conscious good aspects of themselves. And then normally when people say your lower self, you're talking about like the toxic, unhealthy version of yourself. When all those aspects are still yourself, those are all you. Your lower self is you, your higher self is you, your ego is you, your shadow is you, everything is you. And so when we say source self, we're talking about the conglomerate of all those things. So this is just a spell crafting slash casting class with Luciferus. That's it. I'm out.